Leave it to me. Wonderful sound.
Strike and run. Evil takes run. Lend me your strength.
Swift and ready. The hour is upon us.
Luminous energy. Notice him. Imitation.
Wonderful sound.
Lend me your strength. Embrace the change. Listen up.
Swift and resolute.
Together we fight. Our lights shone through. I shall lead the way. Lend me your strength. Thunder guide. Leave it to me.
I sense you.
wipe them?
Rover.
So you're the rover, huh?
This is Yoo-Hoo from Jinzhou. Like Mr.
That's me! To uncover clues about hidden antiques, of course. Since, aside from Court of Savante gadgets, there are still plenty of mystery items that don't exactly scream Mount Firmament, you know. So... So I'm betting they're from the port city of Guishu.
Yes. The battle in Norfolk Barrens is over. I thought this might be your chance to gather more information. Huh? You, brought it up before.
Aw, Yang Yang's got a soft spot for you, huh?
Oh, come on.
Relax, I'm just teasing. So, you're tracking the Black Shores too. Since we're on the same trail, how about teaming up? Let this master be your guide. You and me, dream team. Not to boast, but epic adventure.
Since Rover's here, let's talk to that Bloom Bearer first.
As far as the eye can see.
That's weird. These parameters are correct, but nothing's happening. What's going on? Yes. Oh, so you're the one Alto invited. Oh, Golden Pupil. I'm Nia. I know it's unusual, but really? But Uncle, actually, we're monitoring the port city of Guishu was, yes. That's our agents relayed the call. Since then, I've lost contact. Do you think you could help? If things aren't looking good,
We'll need to act fast.
that's the worst case scenario.
I want to help her. As an outrider, it's my duty to safeguard the peace.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have a Midnight Ranger with us. Could be the reverberate. In Solaris, frequencies can be anything. One thing's it's abnormal because it has its own gravitational center. I trust you'll handle it smoothly, and once you're back, we'll hurry to the Black Shores to upload it to the tether system. Oh, I forgot you haven't been to the... No worries. I'll be your guide then.
Onwards. Forgive me. Forgive me.
I sense the presence of tacit discords below.
What's the big deal? Just some pawns. I won't even break a sweat.
Something feels different about them.
Oh, stop. Feel my tongue.
What? Look for survivors, quick! It's too late.
So they're the agents Nia was with.
What?
Well, Astromodulator, the rover herself. Yes, we are
is running out. This is my name. I once lived. No. They want you to become a run. Run! What you seek is on the girl. She has it.
Ugh, what does any of this have to do with me?
Where did it go? No, wait! Don't go over there! The remaining frequency there.
Hold on. Hey, what's that? Must be from the Black Shores. I need to learn more about this thing. My master and I guessed it's from the Black Shores, and now it looks like we were right.
The abnormal frequency definitely links to the depths of those blue. Now it's hiding in this object, but I can still feel its strong attachment to the Black Shores. Solving this issue is beyond our capabilities. Besides, they also—
We should meet with that Bloom Bearer first and explain the situation. This is best left to the experts.
Let's go. I have a bad feeling about this. I sense there's more to this than meets the Port City of Guizhou must hold secrets waiting to be discovered. Thanks.
Huh? Up there!
Welcome home. The wandering traveler. At last, you have returned. Here, the story both ends and begins anew. I am pleased to see you back on these shores. Wherever you venture, be it Huanglong or in, no matter how far you wander, you will
I shall lead the way.
Embrace the change. Lend me your strength.
Swift and resolute.
Together we fight.
The end has come.
Luminous energy.
Swift and resolute. Strike from one is the sound.
Strike is one. Imitate.
No hesitation. An unexpected discovery. Remnants of the past. Break.
Finally out of the cave. But why is the fog still so thick?
Because you're at Veiled Rock. Your vision is vain. What? Is it really you? No, don't lose my dream. Precisely. But how did you manage to get here? I see. The situation doesn't look good. That Hoda might not be one of us. But I'm curious. Could I have a look at that item the antique dealer gave you? Huh. Didn't expect to see it outside Mount Firmament. A monitoring register. We Black Shores members place these around the world to keep an eye on the Sentinels. If anything happens to them, we'll know immediately. Looks like it was also used to record abnormal frequencies in the port city of Guishu. Maybe the Tethys system has a soft spot for you. But without more details, I can't say. Since your arrival, has anything unusual caught your eye? A person in light blue. Huh. Could it be the Shorekeeper? Yes, the elusive guardian of the Black Shores, who is said to be always watching our true leader, shielding us from danger. It seems you had quite the encounter. In times of great adversity, the Shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who, at the destined moment, will arise to save and guide the Black Shore. There must be a reason she went to such lengths for you. Anyway, let's not get carried away. We should head to the greenhouse. The abnormal frequency you collected needs to be uploaded to the Tethys system as soon as possible, in order to avoid another lament in the port city of Guishu. Given that we've already lost enough of our own to it, we need more bloom bearers to handle this. As for the information you're after, it's already spread this far. Seems like the Tethys malfunction is getting worse. We need to hurry. Time is one luxury we do not have. Let's save the rest for the road.
Hey, can you hear me? Is that you, Rover? Are you okay? We couldn't reach you for so long. Yang Yang was freaking out. escorted us away from the port city of Guizhou when things went south. You know, in the blink of an eye, we were back in Jinzhou. Hey, is that the sea behind you?
Comms, Dad? Don't worry, that happens a lot around here. Black Shores sits atop. Well, in a sense, yes. They're directly linked to the Tethys system. Their voice frequencies are encoded into languages we can understand. If you think about it, they could be considered a unique living race of their own. As for the Tethys system, imagine it as a supercomputer. The Black Shores relies on its calculations to observe, forewarn, and solve anything Lament related. Anyway, let me introduce you to Coup Money. They manage the cash flow and keep tabs on robot terminals across the region. They're the shrewd profiteer of the Black Shores. Easy there. Let's get back to business. The recent quake stirred up Tacitite's interference. How's your underground connection holding? Huh. That's comforting. Hey, you can give the abnormal frequency to Coup Money. They'll handle the upload. How's the upload? Already sent the data back to Tethys? The Tethys system has been shaky lately. You've noticed, right? What's worse, along with the data, we've received some terrible news. The bloom bearers we sent to the port city Guizhou. We lost them all. Since you're linked to the Tethys' databank, can you check if there's a bloom bearer named Hoda registered? She might have something to do with the deaths of our people. Says Mr. Cheapskate. That's not fair. You've never given me that much before. Coup Money is right. Just in case, the Tethys system is very likely to send out a warning to Jinzhou about an imminent lament in the port city of Guizhou. As for Hoda, if she's a bloom bearer, there should be a record of her in the system. And if so, hold on. There's another possibility. Yeah, that's one possibility. Not to worry, if the machine route doesn't work, there's another way. Let's go to the greenhouse. Most of us like to gather there, and Monica, our chief administrator, is stationed there as well. Hey, what's in your mind? You ever play those RPGs? Each character's got a backstory, right? Well, these robots are no different. The Tethys system gives them all their own personalities. Take Coup Money, for instance. Tethys programmed it to be a crafty deal maker. Who knows? Maybe one day, you'll come across a robot you really click with. Once you're ready, we'll head over to the greenhouse and meet Monica.
All paths converge.
Alto, there you are. And this is...
The rover just arrived. She's the one we invited earlier. The mysterious resonator who appeared in Jinzhou.
So you're the resonator who confronted the Threnodian. I honestly didn't expect to meet you in person. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. My name's Monica, the chief administrator, or housekeeper around here. I was supposed to show you around, but things are quite hectic right now. My apologies.
You heard about what happened in Guishu, right?
Yes, we received word from Jinzhou City Hall about their actions. We also alerted them to the Tethys system's likely warning of a potential lament in the port city of Guishu. The data you brought back has been uploaded to the system, but as you know, Tethys has been unstable.
So the problem isn't solved.
Exactly. We need Tethys functioning normally to fully resolve this, but retrieving the abnormal frequency was a significant step forward. Those Bloombearers didn't sacrifice themselves in vain. It could have been much worse if they hadn't risked their lives to transmit the coordinates back to Nia.
What's the current situation?
Efforts to stabilize the Tethys system are underway.
Good to hear. By the way, since you deal with all our contacts, does the name Hoda ring any bells? She claims to be a Bloombearer.
Hoda? No, I don't recall any Bloombearer by that name. Why do you ask? So this is related to that abnormal frequency.
Maybe. She's a traitor.
That theory doesn't hold water. Not only are traitors incredibly rare in our history, they're all documented. And there is no record of her in the system. Was she trying to mislead us? That's strange. Because we just added you to the recruitment list recently.
Yeah, she's quite the mystery. Monica, can you try to gather more info about this Hoda for us?
Of course. If it concerns the security of the Black Shores, it's my job. If this person was truly residing in that abnormal frequency, she could be responsible for those deaths.
Damn it! We've been tricked! We just fed it back into Tethys!
Careful!
Well, looks like she's made herself at home in Tethys.
I'll check with Coup Money to assess the current situation underground. We need to do everything in our power to protect Tethys from any harm. Could you please accompany Alto to the greenhouse? We need you to find the Kuwata robots. Also, ensure the modulation device in the greenhouse remains secure. I'm sorry. You were meant to have a pleasant time here. When the dust clears, I'd like to formally welcome you to join us.
Gah! I'm frustrated with myself. Got too carried away by your presence to think straight. I thought we could easily resolve that issue by uploading the data you brought back to the system. Never considered the possibility of an infiltrator lurking inside. We need to figure out who's behind all this. Yeah, the Black Shore's every move hinges on its decisions, big or small. Without Tethys, it'd just be a barren Tacitite. And if you're after the truth, you'll need its assistance too. Actually, Coup Money, Monica, and I don't have top clearance to the Tethys system. Our access is limited. With higher clearance, you could uncover the answers you're looking for. All right, let's pick up the pace. We need to find the Kuwata siblings and check on the modulation device. This is your chance to ask anything you want. If anyone has answers, it's Tethys. I can't guarantee you'll get everything you're after, but it's worth a shot, right? The greenhouse is just ahead. Let's move.
Black Shore's warning, so we cranked up the defenses in Jinzhou. The Midnight Rangers are preparing to secure the port city of Guishu, and as for the balloon bearers who have passed, I'll bring their bodies back to the Black Shores. I know the Black Shores hold many answers for you. Your memories, your past, though the road ahead is uncertain. I hope you find the truth you seek. And please remember, you never have to bear the weight alone. We are here with you. Always.
Onwards. As far as the eye can see. Onwards. Forgive me. Forgive me. Onwards.
Do you know how to play the piano? I guess the Black Shores have earned their mysterious reputation. They even have a self-playing piano. So you do know how to play. I don't have a musical bone in me, but that sounded good.
In every sound and frequency lies an emotion. Just like this. Expressing what's on your mind through music. It's something even you can do. You'll give it a try, won't you?
Hey! Wake up! What was that? What? It's just been the two of us here this whole time. Whoa! Another earthquake! What's happening? Run! We need to get out of here!
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. No one is born good at anything. As the magistrate of Jinzhou, I must constantly learn and improve.
Hey Rover, can you hear me? There is a spike in the anchor frequency of the Tethys algorithmic array. It caused other abnormal frequencies to escape. Analysts are still investigating. We're already en route for repairs. Right now, the data stored in Tethys is materializing by drawing energy from the massive Tassitite beneath the Black Shores. It's making digital constructs out of real-life entities.
Coup Money already logged your info in Tethys. Now you can command the robots across the Black Shores to fix and upload the corrupted data. That's for the anchors. We're heading to Maelstrom Center. Can you help at the Haven of Sprouts? It's our comms hub.
I'll be helping with the repair at Veiled Rock. Pity I won't be there to witness Savior in action once more. No. I'll miss you, my friend.
Oh, maybe that's why you saw the other you in that vision. So lend me your strength. Leave it to me. Luminous energy. Why not? All the same, imitate me. A pleasant discovery.
Aha! I like high places.
This is the beginning of a new story. Its geographical coordinates remain unchanged. Everything is as it was. Even time leaves no traces on the Tacitite. This world has not yet begun. But we have already seen its end. They too will be as fragile and lost as we once were. But this time, we will show them what we believe in.
What was that?
An illusion caused by those abnormal frequencies? But it felt all too real.
Hello? Can you hear me? Rover. Thanks to you, the abnormal frequency index in the Haven of Sprouts has dropped. The island ahead is the Eye of Asteria, the highest point in the Black Shores. It monitors the Etheric Sea across all of Solaris. Since the Tacitite there is more powerful, the interference is stronger, so there is not as much infrastructure there. It's quite close to the Haven of Sprouts. The robot is already there, waiting for you.
Shiny stuff.
Huh? Riches pour, reverie soar. Huh? Aha! I like high places.
guide me. Leave it to me. Swift and resolute. One down. The hour is upon us.
Together we fly! Fluorescent shadows.
Swift and resolute. One down.
Luminous energy. Like as one.
I shall lead the way.
Heavenly day.
Finish all life. Swift and resolute. One down. The end has come.
Together we fight! Imitate me. It's like pretty. Listen up.
Swift and resolute. One down. Moment of resonance.
Together we fight. Oh, sweet. Be my home. Leave it to me. Imitate me.
One down.
Fluorescent glory night. Now I'm feeling a dream. I have it.
One down.
Embrace the change.
No hesitation.
Strike as one. Lend me your strength.
The hour is upon us. One sound.
The story is unfolding. The lament is not an entirely unpredictable natural disaster. To confront one's enemy, one must first understand them. However, even now, we can only anticipate and warn of the lament's coming. Advanced predictions, including those of the Etheric Sea and the Tacet Fields, remain beyond our reach. Our battle against the Lament cannot be won by a chosen few. Every soul must join. The Lament is our shared enemy, tearing apart the land and ripping people from their homes. This is something only we, as human beings, can achieve. Another one? Is this how the Black Shores was founded? It was like looking at a mirror into the past.
Leave it to me. Disperse.
Leave it to me. Mommy! Imitate me.
Leave it to me. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
Together we fight! Leave it to me. Imitate. Lend me your strength. Listen up. Fast in the sunlight. Use some fertilizer.
Swift and resolute.
Lend me your strength. Heavenly dance. Vanish all life. Woefully.
The end has come.
Strike is one. It's nature's gift. Let's keep it wow.
The TD Observatory is where we observe tacit discords across the world to predict the lament. It handles data collection, storage, and transmission of anything related to these creatures. That's why this place is the trickiest. We had a severe leak in data. You'd better find...
Watch out! More tacit discords incoming!
Embrace the change. Photosynthesis.
Swift and resolute. Watch the sound.
Honest. Life is in everything. Imitate. Together we fight. Thunder
Swift and resolute. Strike from the sound. Watch the sound.
Strike is one. Woefully. Imitate.
Thank you. I'm the keeper of the TD Observatory. That was an impressive battle. I've heard about your skills from my colleagues in Jinzhou. Yes, but regardless of our origins, we're united by a common ideal here. While you were busy cleaning house, we took the opportunity to reconnect to the Tethys system at the Haven of Sprouts. Since data can materialize using the energy of the Tacitite, we can harness it to our advantage. Now we have input data near the anchor, enough to form a climbing platform. Let's drive those monsters back to where they belong. The repair personnel for the first two anchors are on their way. It's now or never.
Leave it to me. The hour is upon us. Break.
Together we fight. Fast and sturdy.
Wind guide me. Leave it to me. Wonderful sound.
Together we fight! Heaven ordained.
Banish all fight.
Life is in everything. Imitate
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Wonderful sound.
Together we fight! Leave it to me. Imitate. Luminous energy.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Blue.
Swift and resolute. Wonderful sound. Swift and resolute. Striking from the shadows.
Like as one. Fast and Listen up.
Gorges of spirits. I can only go as far as you commanded, from the etheric sea to Sonoro, from time to space.
Hey, Yang Yang, look! Somebody's over there! Wait, is she dead? Or just unconscious?
Your story begins here. Go forth. I am forever by your side.
All right! All the repairs are finally done. Thank you for your help. Without you leading the charge, we would have barely made it. You are... Hoda. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We finally found out her true identity. She wasn't lying when she said she was a bloom bearer. She worked as a field medic. But more importantly, she died in the lament that destroyed the port city of Guishu a few hundred years ago. In short, she couldn't be alive.
Hoda is but one of us. In the Tethys system, our registered name is Necrostar. We are forever trapped on the event horizon of the black hole, falling into an unending darkness. Beneath the lament's wheels, we are but dust, pitiful souls, cursed to suffer dreadful eternity, denied the solace of death. My mentor, the one I follow, please, I beg you to end this Mobius loop, this endless cycle.
Welcome home. You stand on these shores once more. Welcome home. I wish to keep you from any harm. Forgive me for acting on my own accord. Sad. Pardon me. Such emotions are not mine to show. Yes, it was I. Long ago, when you first brought the Black Shores into existence on this island, you once wove the threads of this world together. But then you left, roving the boundaries between this realm and the next. You have lost far more than just your memories. Since your departure, the Tethys system has been the sole leader of the Black Shores. Most have never seen you, and that is all by your design. This place, built by your hands, holds all its resources at your disposal. You have more important matters to attend to than dealing with everyday trifles. That is why you entrusted the Tethys system with the Black Shores governance. This time, only you have the ability to end all of this. Completely. This is also your first step towards the future. You mean... She was indeed a bloom bearer, but mysteries still surround her and the departed. The departed, whom you saw in the port city of Guishu, caused those abnormal frequencies. Only you can mend those errors. Rest assured, I shall always be by your side to assist you as before. I am sorry, but I must keep this secret from you. Perhaps, as you restore the Tethys system, you will uncover the reasons for severing ties with your past. Wandering traveler, please tell me, are you satisfied with your journey and stories in Jinzhou? In Solaris, Jinzhou is but the beginning of your journey. Please, have faith. The path ahead shall be as splendid as you desire. The gate to the underground has been opened. Pass through it, and you will reach the depths of the Black Shores. Your journey has only just begun. Beyond the Black Shores lies Solaris itself. Before you go, can I ask a favor? When all is settled, will you share your stories from Jinzhou with me?
She's the shorekeeper. She even showed up in person. That means I haven't seen the shorekeeper in all my time in the Black Shores. I've only heard the stories about her. If the shorekeeper is revealing herself to you, it could only mean one thing. I think you know what I mean. The gateway to the underground has been opened. I'm sure the answers lie ahead. Go on. Leave the rest to us.
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance.
Luminous energy.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
So be it. Leave it to me. Imitate. Fluorescent shadows. Lend me your strength.
Swift and resolute.
Listen up. A pleasant discovery.
Leave it to me. Just watch the sound. The end has come.
Fine harmony. Lend me your strength. Thunder God.
Sounds come forth.
Photosynthesis. Strike is one. Beckoning your light.
Swift and resolute.
Blue.
No wonderful sound. Cherish every gain.
Creating passageways between different spaces uses the spatial properties of the sonorosphere. Thus, the Tethys system can hold nearly infinite data.
Cherish every gain.
This is what the Black Shores really looks like. To be exact, my body is composed of sonorospheres, and the projection you see is but a shadow of the sonoro. I cannot leave my post. As the core computational unit of the Tethys system, I must remain to ensure its proper functioning. Yet, I still wish to be with you. This is the only way. This place holds records of every lament across Solaris. Those that have passed, those happening now, and those yet to come. Here, a planet's lament transforms into stars that fill the sky. Astral Modulator, Guide of Civilizations, Mastermind of the Black Shores. Before you severed ties with your past, it was indeed one of your names. Perhaps you have a preference? Me? I would call you by your true name. I have always addressed you as such, in the past and present, through countless years. That is the Necrostar, once known in ancient astronomy as a black hole. The Tethys system transforms data into stars, observing the entire Solaris, and discarded data are cast into the Necrostar. The abnormal frequency you encountered in the port city of Guishu is part of it. Or rather, it is the Necrostar itself. Please, bring it back to the modulation hall, and I shall correct it. Then, the Tethys system will be restored, and harm will be no more. My only hope now is that we are not too late. Go ahead. I am always with you. Though I am but a projection, I've been by your side all along. I'll stand stand by you until the very end of this journey.
Remnants of the past.
Luminous energy. Fine harmony.
The hour is upon us.
I can use some fertilizer. Together we fight. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Let the
Swift and resolute. Wonderful sound.
I can use some fertilizer. Going in. Strike as one.
Swift and resolute. Wonderful sound.
Fast in the sunlight.
The end has come.
Notice it. Imitate.
Swift and resolute. Wonderful sound.
Together we fight. Heaven ordained. Banish all fight. Wow. I can use some fertilizer. Imitate.
Sound. Wonderful sound.
Lend me your my dreams. I have it.
Disperse. Leave it to me. Wonderful sound.
Why not? Imitate.
Swift and resolute. Wonderful sound.
Embrace it. Lend me your strength. No.
unexpected discovery.
It appears the Necrostar has been successfully contained underground. And the gate is now sealed.
Bask in the sunlight. Lend me your strength. Oh, strength. Be my calm. Fast and strong. Start fast. All paths converge. Forgive me.
You're safe. It's okay now.
I heard her voice.
Yes, she's here. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
I'm here with you now.
Stay with us. The medical team will arrive any minute.
I fulfilled my duty as a member of the Black Shores.
Your effort won't be wasted. We will restore everything to normal and ensure everyone's safety.
Thank you. Please, stop them.
We will. Have a good rest now. You've done enough. Your actions will shine bright like the stars. A beacon for all to see. An entire Necrostar was forcefully discharged into the Aerocell without warning. The error code spilled out as a result. At its worst, it looked a lot like virtual blood seeping through the ground. We had to seal the underground gate to protect the control room. But someone had to retrieve the key. He did what was necessary, even if it meant risking his own life. I admit, I am surprised to see the Shorekeeper here.
He is severely infected with abnormal frequencies. It could be fatal. It appears the Necrostar has been successfully contained underground. And the gate is now sealed. Indeed, with my abilities, you don't need to worry about this. Though I am but a projection, I've been by your side all along.
Forgive me. Forgive me. Onwards. Found anything useful? Onwards.
Unexpected discovery.
It might sound abrupt, but I have begun to sense a change within myself. More precisely, it's the part of me that rests in my garden. I feel something different. Something I don't know how to describe. It's clear that the agent's condition is terminal. But still, I lied to him. I've done this before, by imitating the you I remember from many years ago. You did what a leader must, but when I looked into your eyes, I could feel it. The emotion. Maybe I should express that emotion in situations like this. Yes. You led the Black Shores with empathy, and it's my responsibility to carry it forward in your absence. But I'm currently unable to fully comprehend this feeling. I see. Well, it is our utmost priority to deal with the Necrostar to prevent further harm. The only way to achieve this is by bringing the Necrostar to the modulation hall and initializing it within Tethys. This Necrostar is the black hole that destroyed the port city of Guishu. When the lament struck the city, many were unable to escape and were drawn into the black hole. The data you brought back is directly related to that event. Yes, you've questioned this approach before. That's why I aim to change it. I have the highest access to the Tethys system. Bring the Necrostar to the modulation hall, and I'll erase its corrupted data. Once it's done, Tethys will function as it should, and no one will get hurt again. But as I mentioned, I'm only a projection without physical form. Could you assist me with this? Yes. I'm here to help and protect you, just like I always have. But this time, I will bring everything to a proper end. Of course, we have plenty of time for it. Long enough to talk about the past, the present, and the future. Will you trust me? Thank you for everything you've done.
Please be careful. The object contained in the center is the Necrostar. According to pre-lament laws of physics, gravity warps the fabric of space and time.
Use the portals to reach the platform. Watch out!
Yes,
Life is in everything. Huh? Watch out!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Wonderful sound.
We're back in the right dimension now. The bat...
Authorized access. Operation confirmed.
Hey! Don't just eat whatever's in front of you. This looks awful. Ugh, like the worst stew ever made.
This frequency.
What are you staring at?
It's the one. This frequency has dwelled within you for millions of years. I'll keep an eye on it. We have more important matters at hand.
Wait! Are you saying I'm not important here? 'Cause you were about to gulp that hodgepodge of who knows what stuff. Go grab something normal if you're hungry. But this? Absolutely no. This thing is like a dark, spooky hole. Once you fall in, you'll never crawl back out.
Precisely. This is the Necrostar, a black hole that will suck anything close to it into oblivion. That little creature is able to perceive objects by their frequency. Just as it described, the Necrostar's frequency is indeed incredibly complex. Speaking of which, are you feeling discomfort anywhere? No, I'm referring to that creature. Do you feel anything unusual when interacting with it? That's good to know. The Necrostar's singularity has been retrieved. Let's take it to the modulation hall. I'll stand by you until the very end of this journey.